Hello, hello, Facebook and YouTube. This is your girl Stephanie, aka Idini Hastu Sapapa. Currently here doing love readings. So let's move on to air signs. Let's start with Libra. All right, divine forces of unconditional love. What does the sign of Libra need for their highest good in the area of love? Give me a message for the divine feminine, a message for the divine masculine, and also their mutual energy. Please and thank you for clear and accurate messages. Alright, so family, please know that these readings are general. If this is not your story, it's not your story. Alright? So I'm going to get the divine feminine energy first. Spirit guys, what is the divine feminine feeling right now? What is the divine feminine energy? Thank you. Alright, let's get the divine masculine's energy. Council of Light, what is the divine masculine energy for Libra? What is the divine masculine energy? Okay, what is the divine masculine energy? What is the divine masculine energy? Please and thank you, please and thank you. You guys are so amazing. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Alright. Again, family, these messages are general. Take what apply, let the rest fly. If it's not your story, don't try to make it your story. You know, it just is what it is. Maybe check your rising or moon sign. Or perhaps I'm just not tuning into your energy, and that's okay. There's so many other wonderful, wonderful readers out there that may be tuning into your energy a little bit more. Alright, divine forces of unconditional love, like peaceful health, prosperity, and everything good and lovely and wonderful and positive. Council of Light, ancestors, let's get mutual energy for Libra. Let's get mutual energy for these beautiful lovers. Okay, let's get mutual energy. Give me one more mutual energy card, please. Well, actually, two more. Alright. Bottom of the deck. Let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Failure is what the card says. So, Libra, are you feeling like you've invested in someone or a relationship and it was a failure? Or perhaps you're just waiting to see, you know, things are still in the seeding stage. Remember, I see these as seeds planted in the soil, right? So they're needing watering, they're needing nurturing, and they may not be sprouting right now, but that doesn't mean that they won't. So, and underneath that we have the Temperance card, which is your ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guides, working to whip up the perfect potion to get you where you need to be. They're working on you. Maybe they're still working on this energy underground. So let's get your mutual energy. Let's see what the mutual energy is saying for you guys. Okay. All right. So we have the Princess of Discs. So this could be, you know, an offer here. Could be a solid offer. One of balance. I feel like this is a solid offer. But it's still it still needs some more work. There's more work that needs to be done to reach enlightenment. But there's good energy, you know, surrounding this. And then we have the Fool card. You know, taking that leap of faith, wanting a new beginning, right? That hope. You know, remember we started out with the Seven of Pentacles, saying, you know, investment. Did I make the right investment? You know, so I feel like this reading is saying keep the faith. You know, and then we have here the Four of Wands, because you're going to get to your ultimate goal. Completion card. Four of Wands can represent, you know, a marriage. You know, coming together, everything coming together, coming full circle, and working out. So let's get into the divine masculine energy. Let's see what he's feeling right now. So we have the 8. We have the 8. It's just 8 adjustments. And I feel like the 8. See, this deck is a little bit different. And I believe that's the strength card. Yeah, the strength card. It's going to take some strength to do some adjustments here, because the divine masculine is in this 8 of Swords energy. He's feeling trapped. He's feeling stuck, you know. And remember, I was talking about that, and this is coming out with the Princess of Disc card. Like, you know, there's hope, but there's some planting, you know, but there's, you know, still some work that needs to be done. She has her wand into the ground, you know, maybe stimulating these seeds. Like, there's still some work that needs to be done in this relationship. And the divine masculine is trying to find that strength to do what it is that he needs to do for this relationship. And then we have the Queen of Swords with the 3 of Wands, coming out with the Fool card, taking that leap of faith. I don't know, the divine masculine is kind of in this energy of unsurety, if that's even a word. Again, because, you know, the 7, he feels like he's invested a lot, but there's no rewards coming. And it's taking strength, because he's feeling like things are stagnant and stuck. The 9 of Swords, and then the 4 of Swords coming up together. You know, there's a lot of anxiety that the divine masculine is feeling, because this is all new for him. You know, but he needs to get clear. He needs to do some healing, because like I said, the 9 of Swords came out, but with the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords is about healing. You know, the word on here is truce. You know, there needs to be some truce, a truce happening in regards to this relationship. I don't know, did the divine masculine cheat? Did the, you know, divine feminine catch him cheating or something? Let's look at the divine feminine energy real quick, because I want to see why the divine masculine is in this defeated energy. Okay, so the divine feminine, there's the Ace of Swords here, along with the 6 of Swords. So was there some truth that she found out that made her want to move on, move forward, to calmer waters? Princess of Discs, because remember, this could be like, you know, an immature offer. Could be a solid offer, but it could be an immature offer as well. There's been some immature energy. I see the Princess of Disc card as, like, you know, the Page energy. And then we have the Prince of Discs here, along with the 2 of Discs. So there's chaos and confusion, and she's trying to find balance, as there was some truth revealed to her with the Princess of Wands. And that's possibly why the Queen of Swords energy is over here with the divine masculine, is because he sees his divine feminine as the Queen of Swords. She is like He's wondering if she's going to be, if it's going to cut him out of her life because of the immaturity, because of, you know, perhaps a third party situation with this Three of Wands here, coming out with the Queen of Swords. He sees the end coming. He sees the divine feminine stepping into her power, because in his energy we have the Queen of Wands and the defeat energy with the Four of Wands, which, remember, the word on here is completion. Now this could be a completion of the relationship. You know, this Fool card could be feeling like a fool. Maybe he's feeling like a fool for cheating on her, because the divine feminine energy here with the completion, she's in the Hangman energy. She's unsure about this love and where it's going. She's unsure. And she's thinking about making a change, honey, and moving forward with her life, moving forward to calmer waters, because she's tired of playing games with the divine masculine. Let's get clarity. Can I get clarity on this abundance and love energy? I'm thinking she's seeking abundance and love for herself. 4, we have the luxury, abundance, love, and luxury in the space where the divine masculine has defeat. Let's get clarity on the Hangman for the divine feminine. What is the Hangman about for the divine feminine? Why is the Hangman here? What is she, you know, feeling stagnant with? What's holding her back? What's holding her down? What is she not seeing correctly? Seven of Cups says debauchery, confusion, choices. Feel like the divine masculine, yeah, cheated. And he sees her as the Queen of Swords because she's cutting him out, but also see her as the Queen of Wands because she's taking her power back. She's taking her power back. That's why we have the completion energy here. Let's see. Let's get clarity on this. Let's get clarity on the Eight of Swords energy here for the divine masculine. Why is the Eight of Swords energy here? Why is he feeling stuck? The Eight of Wands. Swiftness, message coming in. Let's get clarity on the Ace of Swords. Because where his interference card is her Six of Swords is, and that's moving on to calmer waters. Three of Swords is what's clarifying the Ace of Swords. So there was some heartache, some pain, some third party situation that she found out about, and she's moving on. And that's the reason why he's stuck, because that message is coming in with the quickness that, you know, she's moving on and moving forward and going to find happiness without him, you know, because of his immaturity. You know, she's no longer wanting to play the fool and be the fool anymore. Give me clarity on the Strength card for the divine masculine. Prince of Cups. Yep, he's going to have to find strength. He's needing strength to build up his emotional help right now, because he's, of course, and like I said, in that stuck energy. Give me clarity on the Three of Wands for the divine masculine, please. Clarity on the Three of Wands for the divine masculine. Lust. This is 11. Justice. So that lust is coming out over the Three of Wands, which, you know, again, makes me feel like there was a third party. That's the reason why that's here with the Queen of Swords. The divine feminine is cutting out the divine masculine because of this third party. And look, he has the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands here in his energy. Two different females, two different feminine energies. So again, I'm still feeling third party. So we have the Moon and the Chariot card coming out together. Something that was hidden was uncovered, and there's been the Queen of Swords, like I said, moving on. Willpower and determination from this connection. And she's ready for a new beginning somewhere else. Completion. This Four of Wands energy. So, alright, divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, council of light. Do we need to get messages? Should we get messages for this reading? Okay, yes, we're going to do messages. For the divine feminine, should we get messages for the divine feminine? Alright. And should we get messages for the divine masculine energy as well? Alright, so messages for the both of you. One card each from each deck. Okay. Let's get one card from each deck. Alright. So let's get the divine feminine energy. She's saying, I wonder how far this was go. She said, I've been here with others. She's like, been here, done that. Got the t-shirt. I'm not doing this again with you. Let's get a energy for the divine masculine. What does the divine masculine want to say? What message do we have from him? I never want to feel that way again. Well, don't be an asshole. Bottom of the deck, I lied to you. She knows. Alright, so let's get a message for the divine feminine. Let's get a message for the divine feminine here. Just saw the heavy burden and the Empress card. Heavy burden, I feel, is for the divine masculine. That's how he's feeling. And the divine feminine is in her power. Because again, she wasn't new to this. She's true to this. She already knew how to handle something like this because she's been here before. She's always wondered anyway how far this relationship would go. Remember, it started out with the Seven of Pentacles, that investment. She said, I can't explain what I mean, and even if I could, I'm not sure you'll understand. And that's, you know, with the, I wonder how far this would go. I've been here before with others. And, you know, she just kind of knew what was going on. The divine masculine says, when I hurt you, I hurt myself. Of course she did. Bottom of the deck, I'm longing for a part of myself that I'm running from. Exactly. I feel like that's the energy of the divine masculine. Let's get one more. Okay, we have separation for the divine feminine, and reconciliation over here. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So maybe there is a, you know, someone from her past coming back into her life. She's going to be reconciling with someone else. This is the energy for the divine masculine, please. Energy for the divine masculine. chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, most definitely, you guys are retreating from each other. And who knows, you may be in separation now, but there may be a reconciliation later on within this connection, as there is a lot of chemistry. And it does seem as though the divine masculine did learn his lesson. It's like he said, I never want to feel this way again. When I hurt you, I hurt myself. I lied to you. I'm longing for a part of myself that I'm running from. And so this perhaps Ace of Wands is going to be that spark that he needs to take that leap of faith and, you know, begin again. We have look like the Judgment card here. And then the Eight of Cups. So there, again, a judgment had happened. This is, of course, with the divine feminine energy. She found out about this and, you know, made a judgment call and she walked away. But I feel like this is also energy for the divine masculine. This happened to spark him to grow the fuck up. Princess of Swords. This was communication and energy to him. The divine feminine played no games, held nothing back, and told him straight up she was just an empress about it. You know, no, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not playing these games with you. 10 of Wands, and this put him in this the divine masculine in this 10 of Swords ruin energy. But it's going to spark, you know, him to do right and to change and to do better. Hopefully, win her back. But if not, this has most definitely been a growing lesson, you know, growing pain for him. And he really, you know, there is a lot of deep love here, so he's going through it right now. But, you know, it's all about life. It's all about learning the lessons and growing, right? So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you all, and until next time, peace.